Good afternoon. Today we will be depicting the Greek tragedy Antigone, written by Sophocles. Our story begins with King Laos, who was the grandson of the founder of Thebes, and his wife Iocaste, and a prophecy from the prophet Tiresias. We will be depicting this story with a modern-day version. Our scenes will be ranging from crazy hobos to brotherly feuds. So sit back and enjoy the show. He's committed a very foul deed, and he is now meeting with his chief advisor at his secret location to discuss the matter and how to subdue it. Yeah, that's good.
Sir, the media is killing you right now. Your problems with your son is killing your reputation, and if you don't abandon him, you're going to lose in your next election.
My reputation is more important than this child. Let's abandon him.
Well, if you abandon him, I foresee him coming back to killing you and getting your power and marrying your wife.
Then let's up the security.
We last left off with President Laos abandoning his son. But thanks to the kind heart of Prime Minister Polybus, his son was saved. Prime Minister Polybus renamed the son Oedipus, which means swollen foot. As Oedipus grows up, however, he learns of his fate when a prophet comes to his town of Corinth. So then he leaves Corinth in an attempt to avoid his fate. Oh, hey. Kyle, Chandler? Is that you?
Laos.
Oh, Laos? Wait, aren't you the president?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wait, don't you support Hillary?
Yeah.
Oh man, step off. Let that down! Whoa! Right. I saw you kill that man. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
No, sir. No, I'm sorry.
You must solve my riddle before you enter that town.
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What has 4 legs? Then has 2 legs.
Yeah.
Then has 3 legs when it gets old. But when it has the most legs, it is the weakest.
Most legs as in 2?
No! Most legs as in stop playing games with me!
I'm sorry, sir. I don't get it. Wait, so it was 4 legs, then 2 legs, and 3 legs?
No. 4 legs, 2 legs, and 3 legs.
Alright. And the weakest one has 4.
When it is weakest, it has 3 legs.
Alright. So, I believe that'd be a human.
What?
A human.
A human?
Yes, human
No! Hey, hobo. What?
The last scene that we saw that Oedipus killed the Sphinx/hobo. The hobo terrorized the city of Thebes, which Oedipus was going to, and they were very happy when he killed him, when they found out. And they also appointed him mayor because of his many skills and talents. A woman in the town of Thebes, however, named Iocaste, loved him, just absolutely adored him, and ended up marrying him. They had 4 children together, one of which, Antigone, is the story is named after. Thebes lived in harmony when he was as mayor, and they were prosperous for a long time. A plague, however, hit the city, and everyone was truly mad. And then, however, Oedipus sent Iocaste's brother, Creon, to go find out the reason for this. When Creon returned, he had the news that the killer of the former leader still lived in the city. Tiresias, however, a prophet, which Oedipus had talked to, told him not to search for who the killer was, for if he did, great terror and madness would fall upon him. However, he disregarded what he said, and went in search of the killer, that is. And then he found out the truth that he killed his father, who was the former leader. and he married his mother Iocast. Iocast ended up eating hot coals, which was one of the worst tortures you can endure. And Creon ended up siding with Eteocles, and they ended up controlling the city, and they banned Polynesius. Polynesius, however, came to the city again with his mother's former townspeople, the Argives. They had a big war, and then both of the brothers ended up dying. And that is what we will depict in the next scene.
Go! In this scene, both Polynesius and Eteocles, both of them are the only ones left. Both leaders. All their armies have been destroyed.
In the final scene of our production, we saw that Eteocles and Polynesius fought to the death, and both ended up dying. Creon, their uncle, ended up mayor of the town of Thebes by default. He ordered, however, that Polynesius go without burial rites and with no military honors. But Eteocles went with full military honors and got buried. And that is where our story ends, and the story of Antigone begins.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey! Hey! It's boy Lil John. Lil John. The big of me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey! Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody.